Eastenders star Colin Salmon addresses devastating George Knight story. Love isn't always good for you, but George is a loving man. Eastenders actor Colin Salmon has discussed his character George Knight's devastating storyline, which is going to take some further upsetting turns in next week's episodes. George has already learned that his adoptive parents Eddie and Gloria actually purchased him illegally, and that his heritage is African and not Jamaican. In scenes set to air this Wednesday, February 14th, George will find out that Eddie and Gloria have reappeared at this time as they want their son to be a character witness in Eddie's racially motivated murder trial. "I think he's in a state of shock," Salmon explained of George's reaction to the latest news. "He's been totally stripped bare, so it's hard to actually believe that he's still being manipulated. It's heartbreaking. He thinks his dad has changed, which is what he had always hoped. So in that moment he not only discovers that he's being manipulated by Eddie, but he also realizes he's being manipulated by his mum." While George uninvites his parents to Gina's birthday, Salmon explains that George won't ever disown him, for a multitude of reasons. "He doesn't know how to," he said. "They're all he's got, and he keeps going back because of love. Love isn't always good for you, but George is a loving man. He wants to cut ties, but he finds it very, very difficult because I think there is a genuine love between him and Gloria, and when it comes to Eddie, I think Eddie doesn't know what love is. He's terrified of him, as well. His dad has been a mentally abusive character throughout his life, and it's heartbreaking because George doesn't give up on Eddie. He just can't believe that he's all bad. Eddie doesn't move, in his views, so that's the problem." Next week we'll also see George invite Eddie to the Queen Vic to talk everything out, but it won't go to plan. He's hoping that his dad will tell the truth, but in his actions, he shows his true colors, and that's horrible, disappointing and quite terrifying, he concluded.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Spoiler. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn video tiếp theo.